Greetings so much you comic book readers out there, Mike from Comic Frontline here, and welcome to my comic review, actually a dual comic book review, where I'll be reviewing two comics digitally from IDW, and as you can see from the title, I'll be reviewing Ghostbusters International, issues number 10 and 11. Now, a little bit of a short story behind why I'm doing this dual review is because a month ago, I wasn't aware when Ghostbusters International issue number 10 came out, and I was known that this comic book came out a week after when I looked at this comic book, and I was really unaware of when it came out. So after I read issue number 10, at the last page it said to be concluded, so I thought it's best to wait until issue number 11 so that way I could give you guys the due review of that, and there's a reason for that as well, but we'll get to that when we get to issue number 11. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the first comic book of Ghostbusters International, issue number 10. And here's some preview artwork, which is drawn really awesome, as always in the Ghostbusters comic book. And for this one, since it's a month late, I'm going to give a little brief of what happened in this comic book, because to me, I felt that this comic book was brief to me. So it starts off with the book of spells that the Ghostbusters are going after, called the Ryoskina, and this is to help Egon get back to the Ghostbusters universe. So the person behind this goes by the name of Lofter Dornstein, and it gives like a lot of information about that. And then it brings us to Iceland, as the cover show where the Ghostbusters were going. And it's the three Ghostbusters of Ray, Winston, and Peter, with the real Ghostbusters Egon from the other universe, and he was shown in the previous issues of why he's there. And they're going up against the ghosts, but also trying to attain the book, because this is their only one-way ticket to help get back their friend Egon. So successfully, they get the book back from the demonic entity and manage to get all of those ghosts in one trap. However, though, all of them got released, and with the book, this actually helped them to defeat the ghost that was released, where Peter Venkman used the mood slime spray to spray the book, which actually affects the demon. And with that, that was their one-way ticket to help them, as well as the real Ghostbusters, Egon throwing a little grenade thing to help paralyze the demon, and then that was it there. So we go back to Norway, where our friend, good old Winter, I want to just see if I got his name right, who actually comes back. Oh, Erlen Winter, okay. Where Erlen Winter was talking to someone, like saying, you know, don't approach the Ghostbusters, let them leave wherever they are, and let them return to New York, and don't question me. So Lofter, the demonic, actually pays a visit to Winter, and let's just say that Winter gets a very unfortunate ending with his neck cracked. And Lofter uses, and get ready for this because this is going to be a little bit graphic to say this, he uses Erling's skin to be Erling Winter. Only it's Lofter in his demonic form. So I thought that was a little okay. So then, back in New York, a day and a half later, we have Winston, who has a little talk with the real Ghostbusters Egon about, you know, how his life has been a little bit since everything has been like escalated for him, and he's been through a lot, you know, with his marriage being erased from history, and he just misses the day where he got to deal with just ghosts, and have a little bit of a heart-to-heart talk, and I thought that was a really great scene. So then we go to the lab, where Ray is talking to Janine and Kylie about the spell book and what effects it has, and if you want, you could definitely read the comic book, because probably most of you have already. And he gets a call from Lofter's demonic voice of Erlen Winter saying that I want the book, and you're going to deliver it to me by midnight near Empire Rock in Central Park. So with that, we see him at the park with the book in hand, and he just says that you know, no belief in magic anymore. Well, that will change soon. And that was to be concluded into the next issue, which we're going to get to. And by the way, I want to give this rating in case I forget. Ghostbusters International issue number 10, I give a 4 out of 5. Great artwork and everything else, so I definitely recommend you guys pick up that book. And now getting into the current days of Ghostbusters International story of Ghostbusters International issue number 11. Now this is to be concluded. And by the way, here is some preview artwork. Same as like I said last time, awesome artwork. And let's see what happens. So we see the title that of Ghostbusters International of Welcome to Hell. What does this mean? Well, let's find out. So it starts off at Central Park West, where there has been some you know, demonic stuff going on, and also where they go meet up with Erlen Vinter, where they have the book, and he's just saying, you know, I just don't care about what you have to say about the book, you're just going to hand it to me. And with that, Jenny had the power of these things that we saw from the last issue, and issues before actually. And what they're just trying to do, really, the focus point, is to try to get Egon back and to keep that book. So, Erlen Vinter decided, or Lofter in disguise, decided to turn everything into hell, where they have to fight him. And basically, where he was the one-way ticket out of how to get out of there, these demons come and basically attack him with the scent of Lofter, I'm guessing. And yeah, let's just say that he didn't get a happy ending. So not only in the last issue did Erlen get his neck snapped, now in disguise, now he gets attacked by demons. Poor Erlen. Just, wow. That was just a rough ending for him, for that much said. So as they used the mood slime to get rid of the demons that were attacking Erlen, because Erlen is just gone, or Lofter, we get this other demonic person that says, you know, I remember you Ghostbusters before, like I gave you aid to a spirit I cursed named Jack, and yada yada yada. So this was probably story arcs way, way, way before. And you could already tell where this is going if they're doing memories of stuff like that. So now they're just saying, oh, you can leave hell, but I didn't say I'd show you the way out. So now they got to find their way out of hell and to see where that goes. So then they get transferred into this place where the woman, I forgot what her name was, but basically you saw her from the preview art picture. Let me just see if her name is here. No, it is not. Alright, well, basically that. Also, I forgot to mention Melanie Ortiz and Janine also joined in on the adventures with Kylie, Jenny, Peter, Winston, and the real Egon's Ghostbusters. The real Ghostbusters Egon, and I think I said Ray, I'm not too sure. But anyway, without losing my train of thought, so the woman says, Venkman, you still owe me a favor, and what they didn't know is that he actually does, and that favor was just to give him the book. And in return, they would get Egon back. So we see Egon that's back, and he gives the book to her, but Jenny uses the power like saying, you know, you can't let that monster have the book because it's so evil and everything. So let's just say she just vanishes and boop, they're already back on Earth and Egon has returned. So that was actually a great ending for the Ghostbusters. So they're going to just head back to the lab and stuff like that to check on Egon, but Jenny has turned into a ghost, but she says she's not going anywhere because she wants to stay in contact with Ray. So I thought that was a little bit of a nice scene there. And it's all back, same old, where Janine like says, let's go already, you know, we got da-da-da-da. Someone says like a toilet just ate his dog and stuff like that. And then Egon's just saying, it's just good to be back. And then right here, it says never the end. And basically, from what I see from here and the preview cover, I don't think we're going to be getting Ghostbusters International, any Ghostbuster titles for a while. So basically, that is why I waited for the dual review to do 10 and 11, because I guess they're going to take a break for a while. And I know Ghostbusters is going to come back. I mean, it is without a shadow of a doubt. I hope they come back, because I really enjoy their books. But really awesome. Rating gift for this is between a 4.5 to 5 out of 5, as well as the whole series of all 11 issues of Ghostbusters International, between a 4.5 to 5 out of 5. Great artwork, amazing story. IDW, I thank you so much for bringing Ghostbusters back. It was enjoyable to read, and hopefully you guys will be bringing out more Ghostbusters stories for us to read in the coming new year of 2017, or whenever it comes out, because I will definitely be interested in reading that. So with that, everybody, that is my dual comic review of Ghostbusters International, issues number 10 and 11. Before I go, and I'm going to also try to be on, on check with my comic books, so I don't have to go through all this shenanigans again, but it was fun reviewing it nonetheless. So before I go, before I lose track of thought again, don't forget to check out sources of ComicFrontline.com, Zone4Podcast.com, and our YouTube gaming channel, Frontline Gaming Zone. The number one source for comic and gaming-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Click that subscribe button to Comic Frontline, where you won't miss out on any videos, and we be in your subscription boxes, so you don't miss out on any videos that we upload daily. And leave your comments in the comment section of your likes or dislikes about this series. Did you like reading it? Do you have any questions you want to ask me about it? And do you think that there may be another Ghostbusters story in the coming new year? Leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. But until next time, to all you comic book readers out there, Mike from Comic Frontline saying take care, and as always, don't forget to keep watching. And thank you, Ghostbusters, for your 11-issue series that I enjoyed reading. Take care, everybody. Later.